What's good, digital hustlers? I am back with another video, man. And look, y'all, we have hit 15.5k like I told y'all in the last video, man. Appreciate everyone that made this happen. But look, man, I'm gonna get into this video. We're gonna get straight to the point. As you've seen by the title is a little exaggerated. However, I knew that this was gonna happen, and that's why I started off with the heat press. As you can see here, I am making some clothes, man. Made a couple shirts for myself already. Made a vest for somebody that wanted their name on it. But right now, currently, I am making this long sleeve that's gonna go with these dunks that I have here currently. Finna put some green on this. And I do understand that the shoes, the orange on the dunk, way lighter than the shirt itself. But you know, once I style it, you feel me, and then put my pants on or jeans, whatever I decide, it's gonna even out. But look, if you've been plugging in with the channel recently, you do understand that I have a drop coming on the 23rd. And as you can see, it is the 18th, meaning that we have 5 days away from my clothing drop. And I don't have my second sample. I don't have my other tan shirt. I don't have the tan shorts. I don't have the black cotton shorts either. I do have the mesh one and I have the black shirt, but I don't have everything else that I need for my drop. And that is because I am still waiting for my manufacturer to finish the mock-up itself. It's not even the product. Like, the product literally took a day after I revised the black one, you know, the black shirt and the black short. Literally the day after I approved it, it was done, right? Now we're going about, I think, like a week and a half of me going back and forth, you know, emailing them about this tan shirt, y'all, and it's still not done. It's still not in my, I still don't have it. So I've been promoting the black one on Instagram and TikTok. If you don't know the TikTok, man, it is DHS. It's the DHS Club. Hold on, let me see. Y'all go tap in with the TikTok, man. I'm gonna be dropping on there, updating y'all what I have, man. If I have some tips and tricks, I might put it on here in short form content. But as you can see, this is the TikTok right here, at all.wavy, and the DHS Club. I'm not sure how TikTok works and which one you have to search up. So search up both names, y'all gonna find me. I have 13 followers currently. Let's go ahead and shoot for that 100 ball. But look, man, I still don't have my full drop, and like I said, I have my drop coming up in 5 days. So with that being said, I'm most likely finna push it back another week. And literally, this is literally why I started off with the heat press, y'all. This is literally why I started off with the heat press, because the 3 main things that I was worried about when I first started my clothing brand was, 1, profit margin, right? How much money I was gonna put in and how much money I was gonna get in return. And you know, clearly when you make your own stuff, you can kind of control the profit margin a little bit more, just because you pick and choose what material you want to use. You know, profit margin when I first started was like a 3x, damn near a 4x sometimes with some things that I sold. Now that I'm going with a manufacturer, my profit margin only going to be like a 1.5, max 2. Literally max 2. Sometimes a 2.5, depending on what exactly I sell, like beanies, hats, things of that sort. But for shirts, especially these shirts and shorts I'm gonna drop, my profit margin only gonna be around like a 2.5 to 1.5, right? And I am okay with that. You know, I have understood that you need money to make money. I've been got that, but for my clothing brand, I always wanted that 3x, right? The 3x just hits so well to the point where, boom, let's say I sell a set to somebody. I sell a set to somebody. I know that I spent about $20 to make this set, and I sell my sets for 80, so that's like a 4x. Now, let's say, for example, it was the wrong size or something was wrong with the material itself. Let's say they have a hole in it, right? And I didn't realize. Boom, I can send them a whole nother one and I'll still have a good profit margin. I still made a lot of money within that sale. Now with the manufacturer, I won't be able to do the same thing, right? I'll have to be more careful. I have to be more aware of what's going on with my clothing brand, just because, like I said, the profit margin is not gonna be there. If somebody messes up something, at that point, me sending them something else or me trying to, you know, figure it out will be cutting into my pockets, which I am perfectly fine with. At the beginning stages, that is very crucial, because let's say, for example, you started off your clothing brand with $200. You don't have time to be putting $20 into each single you know, sale that you made because of a mistake. You just can't do that. You feel me? So with that being said, that was my number one thing that I was most worried about. My number two thing that I was worried about was how long it was going to take. And as you can see, I'm dealing with that now. When I say going back and forth, I don't mean like arguing or, you know, a disagreement. I just mean like them sending their artwork and me sending them something back in return. For example, I had to decline the artwork just because of the logo being blurry in the front. Mind you, the logo wasn't blurry in the front in the first mock-up that they sent me. I told them the Hustlers Club was in the front. If I'm gonna put up the picture right here, right? This is the next drop. This is the tan shirt that I'm still waiting for. So Hustlers Club, as you can see, I don't like how small it looks, so let me make it a little bit bigger so it can fit on the shirt a little bit more presentable, right? So with that being said, y'all, my second sample came in. My second mock-up came in. It was what I wanted, which was 12 by 3, right? 12 width by 3 height. For some reason, the words in the front was blurry. So I asked them, hey, you know, everything is perfectly fine. If y'all can fix the blur in the front, boom, I'll approve it, right? Then they come to tell me that I have to pay $15, that they can't fix it because they have to send it to a graphic designer. From there, the graphic designer has to make some modifications for the logo not to be blurry. And my response was like, bro, y'all just did the first one and it was not blurry at all. It is the same PNG. Literally nothing changed, bro. Nothing changed at all. It is the same PNG. Why in God's earth are y'all telling me that I have to pay an extra $15 on what I already paid for y'all to fix something that wasn't a problem at the beginning? These are the type of games that I don't really necessarily know if they are trying to play with me in this sense, but this is usually what people do. Right, I'm not going for it. I was like, nah, bro, like y'all tripping. Like, you know, is there a way that y'all can fix this? So I gave them a new measurement, you know, made it a little bit smaller just to see if it could be fixed. Because like I said, I'm not sending them no $15, bro. That's dead. I made it smaller, still was blurry. At that point, I tried to play a little mind game with them and I send them the PNG again, which was the same PNG, nothing changed. But I did want to see if it would improve. It didn't. So now I'm here like, bro, I have literally a week and a half for my drop and I still don't have the sample. Now, am I finna lie to y'all? Absolutely not. I was stressed. I was low-key overwhelmed. I was low-key in my head a lot because I'm like, bro, you know, I've been planning for this drop for about a month or two now, you know, working on everything. I still don't have my second sample to start promoting, and my drop, like I said, was in a week and a half. So then, you know, I told my graphic designer, hey, bro, do you mind making it bigger because they're saying this? And he was like, that's weird because why are they saying that the second mock-up is blurry but the first one wasn't? And I said, yeah, bro, the same thing I said. So I asked him to make it bigger. He made it bigger. He sent it to me. I sent it to them on Friday or Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. No, it was actually Thursday, because I remember on Friday I was like, bro, they still haven't hit me up, and I sent this to them yesterday. So now we're on Sunday and they're closed on Sundays, and and Saturdays they're only open for like about 3 to 4 hours. So I didn't have time to hit them up within that time frame. So now coming tomorrow, I have to hit them up. Mind you, it's going to be June 19th, so I only have 4 days till my drop, and like I said, I still don't have my sample, bro. Like, I still don't have my sample. So like I said, I'm most likely gonna have to push it back another week. And the third thing that I was worried about when I first started my clothing brand was literally how my product will look. And that is something that I'm dealing with now once again. So the 3 things that I was worried about starting my clothing brand with a manufacturer, and that's why I decided to just go heat press and just start it myself, to the point where, okay, I have the support system, I have the audience on Instagram, I have the audience on my Shopify, I have the audience on YouTube. Now let me go manufacture and just start working with them so I can have more complex stuff coming out for y'all, right? And my clothing brand, of course. And as you can see, it's not going as planned. It's not going as planned, man, but I would say that the title is exaggerated. I am definitely going to use more manufacturers in the future. I personally think that it's just because of my communication. Like, I'm not going to blame everything on them. My communication, and just really, bro, it's a lot to it, to be honest. But what can I do? You know what I'm saying? I'm a solution-based thinker. I'm not gonna sit up here and overthink on unnecessary things. I'm just gonna keep moving forward and keep managing as I go. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, clothing brand drop is gonna be pushed back another week. I have made my final decision because 4 days to promote a shirt and some shorts is not gonna be enough. Especially, I want to make more videos like I did my last one, or 2 videos ago, where I went out in public and I asked people to rate my next clothing brand and drop 1 out of 10. I definitely want to do a lot of more of those. And I know somebody was like, use more energy, you know, smile more. Bro, I am laid back. I don't think people understand that when they watch my YouTube. And I say this all the time, bro. I am very laid back in person. Like, I'm not the type of person that you're going to see me. Like, yes, I love to crack jokes. Yes, I love to laugh. You're probably going to hear me, you know, chopping it up with a lot of people. But I like to stay to myself. I'm a very laid back person, bro. Like, if y'all ever meet me in person, y'all going to be like, damn, like, bro. Like, why you not talking as much? Why you know what I'm saying? I'm just very within my own energy. So, you know, touch upon that comment. But I do appreciate all the supporters, all the likes, all the comments, all the DMs, bro. The DMs that I've been getting recently have definitely been lifting up my spirit, just because, you know, I'm going through some hard times right now that I don't really talk about, but I did kind of go a little bit in detail in my last video, so go watch that if you're a true supporter and want to know what's going on in my personal life. That video kind of explains what I'm going through in a sense. I don't get too much into detail, like I said in that video. I am a very private person. But yeah, man, I'm not working with no more manufacturers. Like I said, title is exaggerated, but I do want people to be cautious about that when they do make that decision to go manus, man. Just know that sometimes it's not going to go as it's planned. You feel me? I had to push the clothing brand drop was actually June 16th. Then I had to push it to June 23rd. Now I have to push it, I think, to July, bro. What? Oh God. Stay tuned, man. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me, everybody that watched this video all the way to the end, man. You're a true DHS supporter, man. I fuck with y'all heavy. For every single person that watches my channel, every person that supports me, and being here from the start, man. Even if you just joined, I appreciate you. I always want to make sure that I state that in all my videos, because, man, y'all have helped me a lot, bro. But look, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hopefully you enjoy, man. Y'all stay safe. Y'all traders, man, y'all keep protecting these markets, man. Market just open. Y'all know we're going crazy this week. DHS is out.